I'm back on track, Android fans. I got 3 things for you. Today is my 4th month anniversary since I started my videos on YouTube. Second, I have 500,000 views just about in these last 4 months. How about I got 2,500 subscribers. Hope you guys are enjoying your St. Patrick's and wearing your green. If you're not wearing green, I know you are because you have your Android phone. Yay! Okay, so today's going to be the best games of the week, and let's get going on here. Let's hope that your phone supports it. Mega Jump is an excellent game. I use it when I visit the bathroom. Who doesn't play with their phone while they're in the bathroom? And so this game, I liked it very much. It looks a lot better than what it's really showing. There it is. That's like the real color for it. I'll do a play. And what this is I've already beat the first stage. So I'll go through the first one just to show you guys what it does. It's a tilt game where you have to collect a whole bunch of coins and power-ups, and what you got to do is get the highest you can, the very highest you can. There's a leaderboard where you can get a lot further than what you want to do. So let's go. You can see here, it's all by tilt, and you must collect as many coins as you can. If you don't collect, you will start dropping. So obviously it's like gravity. You have to collect. If you don't, you will fall down just like that. So it launches up, and there'll be some power-ups that you have to get up there. You know, just try to catch the most coins, the trail that it goes to. And as you can see there, I got, I'm doing not too bad because I got that power-up. There's a magnet. If I get, there, I got that. That means that it's obviously attracting all the coins to it, so I can go up pretty high. Collect a whole bunch of, and there, I just got the little floaty fat thing where it lets you float up higher. And then I got the umbrella, so if I do not collect the coin, I can slowly drift down. And you can go out of the screen and go through the other side. So that's that game, guys. Try it out. Drift Mania is a drifting game. So continue to choose your cars. This is the light version, so obviously the more you beat levels, the further you'll get. So you can choose your race. I'll do the beginner one. We'll let it load here. And that is the graphics that you're going to be seeing when you play. You can watch the little game demo thing that goes through it, or touch the screen and skip it. This is another tilt game, but you also have to use controls with your gas, and then you have your e-brake. So this is going to be your handbrake. And you can see there the screen is moving as I put my phone. Give it gas, and that is going to be your gas pedal right there. There's your reverse up here. So when you go up, you get your drifting going on. I'm not going to do a good job drifting because it is kind of hard. You can set your sensitivity to work for the best view. It does take a little getting used to, so it is going to be hard to play it. But you can get it perfectly. It is only a drift. It's not just like racing right now. The more slides you do on your drift, the longer you do it, you will get a whole bunch of points. And stay on the track, because if you come out like this, you lose your points and you don't get them. But the graphics are pretty good. As you can see here, I'll get a little bit closer. It's comparable, I would say, to PS1. So, like, our games today are just going to get richer and richer. We're going to start getting a whole bunch of PlayStation 1 quality games. And that's good to see. So, as you can see there, I'm not doing that bad anymore. And to get out, I was trying to figure out, like, how do I get out of here. There's a little pause button up here. You can go to main menu or exit the race. So, Caligo free. This is obviously the free version, but it's Caligo. Before you get to completely play, you're going to have to go through a lot of scenarios and go to guys. Just imagine kind of like Pokemon where you go up to people and you press B, talk to them, you'll read what they have to say, and they'll give you little missions to do. So I'll do a continue. On-screen controls. So you can see here is my D-pad, and there's my like B button or A button right there will be. And here I can move up to guys, and I can talk to them like that. And then you say, what? You forget the mission, you can go through it and read, and you'll see them go through it. So there'll be a lot of different things that you can go through. I'm probably like 20 minutes in this game, and these are the little areas where you have to get to do the mission, guys. I'm just going to show you a quick gameplay. I'm not going to do too much explaining because the explaining goes through the game. So I'm already in combat out there in the world where I have to fight things. And these things, I don't know how to defeat them. I have to set up my items. I'm supposed to kill all these because they're like bad little creatures out there in the city. Surprised I'm doing okay. You can do a dash. But it'll explain everything, guys. And then I got... Oh, no, I'm not dead yet. There, they killed me. It tells me I don't have the end scroll because I haven't gotten it yet. So, yeah, when you go through places, though you'll be reading here, it says in. You can go in and go around the whole entire city and talk to people and collect items. If you want to get to your items, you can click on your menu here. And you will see here that it has options right there. All your power-ups, your shields, how strong is your swords, go through that. So it's a pretty cool game to try it. Then over here we have Traffic Control. Traffic Control is a simple game, but it gets challenging and it's pretty hard. I've already beat these two, so I'm on the third one. I'll do the classic mode. And as you can see here, we'll have that way. Number 2 means I have to direct it to come to... I can press them on and lead them on to the other side. And there's 4, so I gotta get into the 4th one. Oh, I missed one over there on that side. And you direct them. Seems simple right now, yeah. It's very minimal, but it does get challenging and harder as you get further in the level. And more obstacles will be in the way for the new levels. And you can break them, you can have them pause right there if you don't want them to go yet. And like there, like say go forward, up, no. And I crashed. And if it crashed, you lose. This will determine your bar when you're done. So as soon as it reaches up to this side. Then we have Dead Runner. Very, very simple. Tilting game, once again, and you can do a distance mode or play points mode. This game is a paid app, so if you wanted to spend some money on this game, so you look here before you buy it. I'll do the distance. So you see, you'll go through the woods, and it has a little scary theme going on. You go through it, try not to get hit any trees, and keep navigating through. So it's about getting the furthest you can. As long as your tree's not coming towards the middle of the screen, you can get as far as you can. Like I said, I always use my webcam to navigate through it, and I'm not doing the best. And you can get hit by little smaller trees if it's not completely in the center. So like I said, there's the furthest I've been, 777. I just got to 212. The points it's about more mission, as in you want to collect those little icons. There are coins right there. You can't see them really on my screen. My camera doesn't pick it up completely. Air Attack HD. Now this game is another good 3D game, and it does do this side. We could do new game, check the high scores, do your settings, but I'll do a continue. So you can choose your plane, and I'll choose this plane. As you can see here, it's not tilting. You actually get to move it with, and you can see that what that was is my shop where I can get new weapons, and there'll be missions of shooting these guys down here. You do have life, so try not to get hit a whole bunch. You'll have missiles, like those missiles are out to get me, and try to maneuver through them. And then there'll be tanks, there'll be more airplanes, there'll be a whole bunch of different things going on. If you know my camera doesn't show a lot of justice, it looks really rich, a lot better on your phone playing it because it's a 3D game. There's little land things there, so I could destroy them and get some points out of it. See those little stars going on there? I can collect them. There'll be a whole bunch of different things. I just can't explain how much more things in action and the viewing in this game that comes out. There'll be bosses modes, but you'll get options to get your shop, so you can upgrade your weapons. Get better bombs, and like I press that right there. I launch a ground thing right there for ships. I could have launched that a long time ago, and you destroy his weaponry, so he stopped shooting me, and I just died right now. But you get lives, and you gotta just keep yourself alive. So they'll be through a whole bunch of bosses modes, and it's really enjoyable to play. You go pretty far, and the graphics and the sounds are pretty good. It's like one of the top games that came out that are 3D. And then we have Cordy. Who's familiar with Sonic? This game was said that they remind them of Sonic. It's all 3D. wandering around the levels. It's like a puzzle also, so it's not just about running and collecting stuff. It's like you have to do things to navigate. This is a big file game, so it is around like 20 above on your megabytes. Move around, and you can see I'm already moving. This is the loading stage, and you will have to run through and jump through things and move obstacles. Let me push the box and going through here. Let it load, because it is a big world. It's like a huge thing that keeps continuing. As you see there, all that stuff I just went through, I have to get up all the way. That's as far as I've ever gotten. So every little spot that you see up there is passed on. There's a little thing up here. This will get to it. I can grab onto it and there and move forward. I'll just go on the first one. And then once we exit out of the door, you can see here, those are the things we'll collect. You can turn off more options on this thing if it looks too much, if it's slowing down too much on your phone. You got a mission, see there's 8 out of 30 gears that you need to get, or I don't know what you want to call them. But if you navigate and get everything down, you'll be able to move pretty good and collect all these things. There's a whole bunch of more stuff there. There'll be things that you have to move and get through, jump through, and you can knock that down, and obviously I needed that, and now I'll push it all the way, and then I will come up here, and the screen always switches around, so I can keep running and running, and can't get it there. So push this way, so I need to climb up there. And once you have all your power-ups to create a shock, you'll be able to turn it on. That's full power of battery. That means I can now turn it on, and that will allow me to open the next door. Just power it up, and the door opens, so now I can leave and finish the mission. But I'm obviously not done. I still got 30 stars to complete. You will leave, and it'll say goal. It'll be like 35 seconds to finish the whole thing. So once you get the whole game kind of figured out, you'll be able to navigate and go through everything real quick. And then you'll go back out here, and it'll bring you a little bit higher, and it says where the next door opened. So you want to get all the way back up there. And like I said, there'll be little orange things up here to hold on to and grab up, and keep climbing on the way up. So that's the way to get up there. Cordy for you guys. If you guys like it, go ahead, try it. Cyberlords Archaeology. I'll do a resume. I went pretty far in this game. See, you got 4 guys here. I went through the whole scenario and little missions. As I went through navigating, I got to be able to get to a whole bunch of different guys. And if I select on this guy, it goes through all of them. So I can double tap to get all the guys selected, or singly just to move one guy. And if I move one guy, as you can see there, I can navigate through the screen and set this guy here. He doesn't have to be with the crowd. If I want to do the crowd, double tap on one icon so they all get selected. Say I want all my guys here. They'll all will move, and you can see all the 4 points there. And the whole mission is to survive trying to get out of here. So there'll be a lot of bad guys to kill. Here, all the guys are there. It says locked, so I can't get out of here until I find the key for it. So you'll be opening all the structures. It'll be all described, guys. You'll have all the says on how to do it. Go to the door. Open the door here, and let's go down. You're out right there. You can navigate, and you'll see that there'll be stuff right here. This guy will open it. So if you haven't noticed, I do my best games of the week every Thursdays, and Mondays I do the best apps of the week. So these are my 8 games of the week. Thank you for joining. Always rate, comment, and subscribe, and spread the word. Don't forget to visit droidrain.com for all the latest gadgets and news on Android. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Wear your green, or you get pinched, or punched, or socked, or killed, or done.